We are back today on another new episode of Pack Attack, and I don't know, maybe I need to mellow things out, calm things down a little bit today, because today is International Jazz Day, and because of that, we have our 90 overall Jazz Chisholm Jr. supercharged up to a 99 for the game. But let's go check in on the last episode first. We're at 37 likes on it right now, so that's good for an automatic 3,700 stubs going towards our packs after the game today. So as always, make sure you hit that like button. You can add 100 stubs towards the next episode all on your own. We also have another chunk of stubs to add to the bank, adding 3,198. Bringing our stub bank total now up to 32,406, which that would be enough to finally spend it and spin a pack wheel. But that's actually what I kind of want to talk to you guys about first real quick, because today is already episode 10. It's taken us 10 episodes to get up to the point of even earning enough to spin the pack wheel one time. And I know it's always going to start out slower because we have to build up our interest rate. We also, if we pull any better cards, aren't going to be selling them because they just still get added to the team. But I did mention way back in that first introductory episode that the amount the pack wheel costs could change down the line. It was going to be something I keep in mind, see how the game works, see if it makes sense to, and I think I can say now we're at the point where we need to reduce how much the pack wheel costs to spin. And it's not just because it's taking so long to build up to that point in the bank, but also I was looking at it, and in the shop right now, the new pack they came out with, I don't think this will be the norm, but it does cost 30,000 stubs, which is the same as the pack wheel right now. And if it came down to it, I would probably choose to open up this pack or even this set of awards drops pack if it costs the same as spinning the pack wheel, because the better and better that cards get on this game, the less and less valuable the packs that we already have on the wheel become. But besides the packs we can land on that are just in the shop right now that we would decide to spend our stubs on anyway, the highest overall card that's on the wheel right now is this newest free pack we got with a 94 Altuve. Other than that, we have 6 93 options, and then the rest are like 90 or worse. So just with where things are at right now, we could either spend our 30,000 stubs and get at worst a 93 overall from one of these two packs, whereas if we spun the pack wheel, we can get at best like a 1 in 20 chance of getting a 94. But I wanted to ask you guys about it first. I didn't just want to implement the change. I do think I want to reduce the cost. I just don't know by how much, because I still want to strike the balance between it being affordable to build up our stub bank to, but also not just being something that we automatically earn after every game we play. So my first thought was just bumping it down by 5,000 to 25k. I could see knocking it all the way down to 20,000 stubs. I don't think that is too ridiculous of a reduction. The only thing I would do if we knocked it all the way down to 20,000 stubs is I'd probably add as an option we can land on a regular show pack and then these like gold and silver toppers, just so we have a little bit more on the low end for there to still feel like there's that risk. So I guess that was kind of just a long way of me saying we're going to reduce how much the pack wheel costs to spin. I just don't know by how much yet, and I want to hear what you guys think. And also, even though we do have the stubs, we're not going to spin it today. You know, if we're about to reduce the price, there's not really a need to spend 30k on it right now. But anyway, on with today, because it's not just the supercharged Jazz that we have new to the team today. We also have supercharged Patrick Bailey. This was the very last card we pulled in the last episode, and I said he wouldn't really do much for me. I was already planning on putting him on the team as our new backup catcher, but he just happened to get supercharged in between the time we pulled him and now. So now he's going to start for today. And that for today knocks Christian Walker to the bench instead of putting him in his secondary of left field, because we also have a new left fielder. Our other gold pull from last episode was this gold Corey Dickerson 81 overall lefty. And I really like this card. Like, for a lower gold, he's got good contact, he's a decently powerful hitter against righties, and he's more of a contact hitter against lefties. Good clutch, and he's actually a fielding upgrade in left field for us, and he has really good reaction too with solid speed. We are coming off of of a loss in the last episode, our first loss on Pack Attack this year. But we also won in that episode. We won the first game, made him quit early, lost our second game. So our rating changed by literally 1 point. So we're still on the push for 600 today. All right, so let's see what we're up against today. We've got our 2 supercharged cards in the middle of the lineup as my chair is making all kinds of noise. We're also on the road facing Jack Leiter. That happened last episode too, and we scored 6 runs without making an out. The dude quit. I really hope that I hit Jack Leiter how I did in the last episode, because that'd be another easy win if I do. Oh no, he jammed me with a 2-seam at 97? Well, that's a pitch I didn't know he had. I seem to remember his 4-seam sitting at like 95, and that's why I did so much damage on it. There he is! Happy Jazz Day, Loopy 7402. Oh my god, we couldn't have asked for anything better. Perfect, 442, no doubter, Euro step to home plate. What a way to celebrate. Oh, and then I should have gone back-to-back there. That was asking for back-to-back home runs, and I got under it. Rushing. Oh, he's playing him deep. That's going to drop in. Nice. Oh, I don't know. How shallow do we got out there? It's not too shallow. That's pretty deep, and that's going to kill it. Oh, that was a really nice opposite field swing there. I wonder if that leaves at my stadium. All right, we got a pitch with Silver Aaron Savali. For as good as our hitting portion of this team is starting to look, our pitching needs a lot of help. Oh, there we go. Got him looking. You're going to let Aaron Savali take care of you like that? Oh, no. I guess he observes the holiday as well. Maybe not to the extent that I do. It's just a base hit with his Jazz. You know, one of the drawbacks I didn't even think about with the new sinker motion is you really can't slide step when you throw this pitch anymore. And that, you know what, that just doesn't have to get through. That doesn't have to be a hit. That's the sort of thing that I'm starting to think is a consequence of our low-rated pitching. Oh, I thought Witt was going to get there. Try and go to third, buddy. Okay, we're going to get a free out, and he's going to get back to first on time. So he does tie it. At least we got an out on the play. But yeah, Savali thought he was putting in work in that first at bat. Now this isn't looking good. Okay, that should be our third out of the inning. Tied up after 1. I think it's both Jazz Chisholm Jr.'s that have scored the run. Oh, we're going to get on. Oh, thank you, pitcher wall. Not too many times does the pitcher wall help, but I'll take it there. Lowell. Oh my god, that's a no-doubter. What a swing there, man. Perfect. Another no-doubter. That's his first home run with the team, and he does it against a righty. Ah, and I hit that one hard, too. That's not going to get us on. I don't know if that's going to get down either, man. Come on. Those are a couple nice swings there, and those are going to be the outs. Witt. I don't know what happens if it hits off of that. Is that gone, or is that in play? Oh, that's gone. Okay, Bobby Witt Jr. goes deep then. And the celebration continues. Oh my god. I mean, what is he throwing? Like, what does he expect to happen on that pitch? Let's be real. 442. I don't remember what the first one went. They might have both gone 442. I don't know. And we're going to keep it going. Guys, if you are grinding out the offline stuff on this game, do not ever use Jack Leiter. Ah, I think he got me there. Yeah, that was a good pitch. Got under it. I mean, that's not a pitch you always get under. We just didn't make a good enough swing. I'll take that inning, though. Like, 4 runs, 2 homers on the day for Jazz. All right, Savali. 1-run lead wasn't enough for you. How about a 4-run lead? That's a good start. We are going to get there, right? Oh, yeah, easy. There we go. Too far inside on the cutter. Oh, man, and a pop-up. A 1-2-3 inning. That is what I like to see a lot more. No, don't do it. Don't leave. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to do this. Does that just mean he's out of here? It does. Wow, and we get right back up to the exact same spot that I was after our first win yesterday. 598. We get a new parallel 2 in between games. Isak Paredes is going to be a little better for game 2. All right, let's see. We don't want a repeat of last episode after winning game 1. We got to face John Donaldson. He is enemy number 1 on Pack Attack going back to last year. I think this is the first time facing him, right? Of Pack Attack this year. An old foe returns. And man, he's got a 27-15 record, so I'm gonna have to lock in, aren't I? I mean, this dude had a solid record. He's got a Division Series icon, so that means he's at least made it up to 700. With a team like this and throwing a silver Robbie Ray on the mound, that worries me. Okay, that's another good out there, though. Oh, and another ground ball. I was hoping he would just be looking at that for strike 3. I'll take that as a first inning, though. 1, 2, 3 on under 10 pitches. Oh, no. No. See, it all is coming back to me on that swing right there. All the struggles we had against John Donaldson. I can't let it get to me, though. This is only a 91 overall version. We're still playing on all-star difficulty. This isn't John Donaldson. I don't need to bring the nightmares back up. Dude, that was the brightest green light of all time. Okay, and it dropped in. 3-0 count. I was not letting a fastball right down the middle go. I just hoped that I was going to turn on it for our 3rd homer of the day. See, I would try and take off with Jazz to, you know, celebrate the day even more. But John Donaldson has the pickoff artist quirk, so I'm scared to take a lead. And I'm also kind of scared to steal without taking a lead. You know what? No, we'll take off here. No lead on a 2-2 count. It's safe, right? Did we get a good jump? It was a forkball. We got to be in there. We're in there. Pick the right pitch to run on. And that's hit to like the hardest part of the field to go deep in. Yeah, it's gonna stay in, but at least we get Jazz up to 3rd. I mean, if we don't swipe 2nd there, he's stuck on 1st. That's gotta get over his head. It's got to do something. Oh, no. He was playing so deep. It looked like he was already playing in that indent in the wall. Dude, the bats haven't quieted down, though. We had the one bad swing with Bobby Witt to lead it off, and then we have the liner and 2 warning track flyouts. Yeah, and we just need to keep getting the weak contact from this guy, because I feel like I'm going to hit. Oh, stay in the air for me. You gotta love it. When you're on this side of that, you gotta love it. And he kind of hit it hard again, but that is an even quicker 1-2-3 inning this time. Oh, it was a 3-pitch inning. I didn't even realize that until the commentator said so. Get through. Come on. Oh, it bounced. Okay, no, we're good. That bounced off the mound, and it bounced slightly towards the second baseman. I thought it was going to help him get there. Oh, he did. He just went predictable up and in with the sinker to start. I had the right idea. We just got to get the PCI up there. This is the big at bat, though. Lowell against a lefty. He got his first taste of going yard in the last episode. You know he wants more. Oh, you know he wants more. How about the Marlins? 2 homers from Jazz today, 2 from Mike Lowell. That is what we've been waiting for from this card ever since I got him. Facing a lefty and hitting one like that. He's being more patient. He's going up with a new approach this inning. I don't blame him after how last inning went. Oh, and then he might have only been taking until he got 1 strike, because that was still right on the corner. Like, that was a really nice spot. Yeah, you really can't place the fastball much better than that. That's just a good piece of hitting, I guess. What can we cook up here if we hit this spot? I want to see what we... Oh, we did not hit that spot. And it ended up in a base hit. Okay, we're in a jam. That actually ended up in not a bad spot. I thought I hung it, but now that's 2 hits in a row that he's got low and in like that. Are we really? We're not. You're facing Silver Robbie Ray with the Captain Buxton, whose boost is active. What are we doing laying down bunts? It serves you right, man. Step up there and hit. Dude, he tried to bunt again. He made an out and he tried to lay another one down. Dude, at this point, get it down. If we can get him at first, yeah, I'll take that out. 2 outs on the board now? Of course, dude. Of course the game lets it pay off for him. A horrible... Wait a second. What did he just do? What did he just do? I have no idea what happened. Apparently, we tagged him. We tagged somebody. He was like across home plate already. He must have panic hit R1 to try and send somebody back. I need to, can I replay? How close did he come to hitting home? Oh my God, he was a That's what you get for bunting. No, I think that's our first out with Jazz on Jazz Day. What am I swinging at? That's below the zone on a 1-0 count. Bailey? Tell me I got enough of that, please. Oh, another warning track fly out for him. That's 2 for him on the day. I feel the need. It's on my mind, even though it's completely unnecessary. I feel the need to explain my stance on the bunts. The only reason I have an issue with it right now is because it was the 3rd inning and he's facing a silver. Like, even if it was still a silver and we're talking like the 8th inning or 7th inning or later, whatever, sure, lay down a bunt, play for the run. But like at this point, it's early, you're down 2, and then just the cherry on top, you're facing silver Robbie Ray. Like, don't be laying down bunts. Oh, so that's why he's throwing the lefty-lefty sinker, because he can't hit it. Oh my God, I'm missing my spots and he can't do it. Oh, and that actually worked out even worse for him, that he made contact that time. And another grounder to Lowell. Makeshift 1-2-3 inning there. We keep him scoreless. I really want to lock in here this inning, because I get the feeling that any offense on my part right now and he might be out of here. Get through, it will. Not a great swing, but I'll take it. Oh, I just barely didn't get around on that. That would have been so satisfying. I don't need to be swinging at that. My approach has been so good this inning, and then I do that to start. There it is. Austin Meadows, lefty-lefty. He went upstairs one too many times, and I caught on. Dude, Austin Meadows, we need to talk about him more, because he is keeping pace with some of the best players on our team. We always talk about Bobby Witt, Isak Paredes, Jazz Chisholm on Jazz Day, but Austin Meadows, man, he has had his moments. And Lowell with another hit down the line this time. Dude, I need to like lock in like this from the start. I don't know why I wasn't starting the second game like this. I mean, he threw 30 pitches through 3 innings, and now he's about to throw his 20th pitch of this inning. And he's... okay, I thought he was going to get out of it on 20 pitches because of that garbage. Kiermaier, oh my God, this dude is unbelievable at his silver rating. Do I try and score here? I'm going to go for it. 65 speed. This is going to be close. Oh, he got me. He needed that perfect throw, and he got it. I'm fine with that risk. I'd do it again. Oh, there we go. He has gone back to just free swinging here. I wish he'd start not making contact, though. I'd love to pick up some punch-outs for some stubs. Okay. I was really hoping we were going to find a way to get out of this game with a shutout intact, but I think I went low in the zone one too many times there. And, oh, Lowell just out of reach, and he's going to get 2 on it. Ah, no, man. Where did this come from? He really started this inning with nothing. Like, he was swinging at all sorts of junk and then somehow locked it in. And now he's hitting better than he has all game. Okay, I set up this pitch. As long as Ray can hit his spot. There we go. Perfect. All right, we got to find a way to get those runs back again. This lead is not safe. It's only 2 runs. And I've got a bunch of silvers and bronzes. And what am I doing there? Is that? It is. Nice piece of hitting there. I'm going to take off on here. Maybe throw something off speed. He went slider. That's a hard slider, though, and we're out. Ah, it's unfortunate. Oh, I thought that was the slurve. Yep, that's exactly what happened there. Thought it was the slow slurve. It was the hard slider, and I was way behind that. And then I can't get around on the up and in sinker to a righty. That is a masterclass on throwing away a promising start to an inning. I'm going to try and leave Robbie Ray in for this inning. He's still in the green energy. He's 1 inning away from a quality start. Is this dude there? He hasn't swung the bat. And he's going to strike out looking. I mean, everything I threw was either out of the zone or on the edge, but just with the way this guy's been swinging the bat, it just makes me wonder if he's even there. Oh, he is there, and he's going to get a hit that sneaks up through the middle. I guess he hit it hard. It didn't sneak. I don't think that is within Kiermaier's range. Just barely out of reach. Man, if I thought that was going to bounce over the wall, I would have dove. This might be one batter too long here, but I'm sticking with Ray. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sticking with Ray. He's seeing him now. It just occurred to me after that take that I was noticing it in those last two at-bats, that I think he's finally picking up on Robbie Ray more often than not. So we're going to a new arm. We're going Schreiber. Hopefully that funky little delivery throws him off for a little bit. Oh, he swung at that. Oh, do I try and just... We're not going to get him at home, right? We can get him at third. Get him at third before he crosses the plate. Did we do it? I think we did. Oh, what are you doing, guy? What a way to keep an extra run off the board, though. I mean, if this guy didn't shoot himself in the foot now twice, we'd be tied. I'm a little too far under that. What happened to my good swings, man? Bring it back. Yeah. Yeah. If that, okay. He got a terrible jump out there. I gotta stay at first, don't I? No, he... Why do I keep seeing the slider as the slurve? Man, I really thought I was on pace to get John Donaldson out of this game nice and early, and now he's made it through 6, and he might leave him out for the 7th. Man, and he waited back on that? Really? How many base hits up the middle has this guy had? Do I really need to turn on the shift? That's the last thing I want to do is turn on the shift. But I feel like this year, more than the last couple years, I'm giving up so many base hits back up the middle. Dude, he went up the middle again. You know what? I might. Just for the rest of this game, I might turn on auto shifts. Oh, come on, Dickerson. See, that's why I don't like the auto shift, though. That's it, too. Because it also affects the outfielder's depth based on the hitter. And without the auto shift, if I literally didn't just turn it on, we'd be out of this inning. Okay. That is staying in, right? Yup, we're camped under it. I really, man, I thought not getting that out because of the shift was going to cost me something. Okay, that had to get down the line. He is throwing that pitch way too often that I'm just sitting on it now. And if I'm going to turn on it like that, it's got to be a hit. Okay, that was just a good pitch. Okay, he was just leaving him in to face the two lefties. Now he's going to a righty, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And that's a base hit up the middle for me. We're going to stay at first and second. Bringing up Jazz with 2 on International Jazz Day. What could be his last at bat of his day. And he doesn't disappoint. That's going to drive in another run. Witt's moving up to third. Jazz with 1 last statement on Jazz Day. No, dude. Patrick Bailey is the most unlucky player right now. He has 2 warning track flyouts in this game, and then that missile for a double play. That was not a bad swing. I think I'm going to leave Schreiber in. He is down into the yellow. They're telling me I should probably think about taking him out, but this dude can't really do anything against him. He did kind of time that up and go with it, but it is an out. Please, Jazz. Yeah, no bloopers against him. And I'll take it, man. I thought that was going to fool him. Turns out he was just on it, but it's right to me. What can I do? Did I get enough of that? Is that just another warning track fly out for me? It is, because of course it is. Oh, he finally got me. I was battling, and then I roll over on it. Meadows, he's going to get another hit. 3rd hit of the game for him, and it brings up Lowell. Oh, and Lowell, I'm a little late-sided good on that sinker. 3-run lead's going to have to do it. We're going with Hector Neris in this spot. Still kind of is our closer, even though I guess I did add a gold in that bullpen that I'm just now realizing I forgot to mention, I think, at the start of the episode, didn't I? Okay. The whole way in, that was just not breaking in off the plate like it was supposed to. He gets a taste of a warning track flyout. Oh, and they say he went around. That's out number 2 on the splitter. 1 to go. And Kiermaier playing way deep. He's still going to get in, just barely, actually. Wow, maybe auto shifts are not for me. But we pick up 2 wins in one episode. Jazz Chisholm Jr. with what was it? A 4 for 6 2-homer day on Jazz Day? And there we go. A plus 40 gets us up into the 600s. We're getting into scary territory. We are very close to the point where there might be nothing I can do to avoid the possibility of playing on Hall of Fame. And the thought of that with our current team, let's just say I'm hoping we pull something good today. Robbie Ray becomes our latest parallel 2 after that one, and then we get our rewards for making it up to wild card. That's 1,500 stubs. And what's in that wild card pack? It's just a bat skin and a ballin' pack. We also, we got, I think that's plus 20 in the ranked program, so we got another automatic 1,500 stubs, a millionaire pack, another ballin' pack, and a show pack. And I kind of like the idea of opening up all our packs at once, so we're gonna tally up our stubs now. And we've had enough double game episodes already, so you guys know the drill by now. So let's start with hitting, which is going to make us 18,300 stubs. The pitching's only going to add on another 4,300. The bonus category gives us another 8,838. And then we're now right back up to 2 wins in a row. We have 4 parallel 1s, 3 parallel 2s, all for a multiplier of times 1.075. And a final stub count today of 33,796. And all right, so here's what we went with. We have 3 show packs from our post-game stubs, the 1 extra ones from the ranked program, so is the ballin' pack and the millionaire pack, so we have those 2 to open. We also have our wild card pack that has another ballin' pack, and then all the way at the very end here, I went with the Mexico City Series pack. I know we need pitching, and this pack doesn't have any pitchers, but for 30,000 stubs, it was between either that one or the Season 1 awards drop, and even though there are pitchers in this pack, this one's not a choice pack. This leaves it all up to chance, and I figure I'd rather know who I'm gonna get. And I do know who I'm gonna get, or at least who I'm gonna take. We're gonna be adding on a new lefty outfielder today, whether we get the big round with Kyle Tucker, or I am just as excited to get the base round and add Pack Attack legend Nolan Jones. I might rather get that. I might rather pull the base round to get Nolan Jones. So you know that just probably means I'm about to pull the big round. But let's see. Let's open this one first since I already have a plan. And no, we got the base round, so that means Nolan Jones is back. This man is a Pack Attack legend. He hit the walk-off home run that got me into a World Series rating last year. All right, so now we have the unknowns. Let's go ahead and let's open this wild card pack first. I'm hoping this bat skin is sellable and we can make a couple thousand extra stubs from that too. But then let's go ahead, let's get into our 4 show packs and let's see if we get anything out of here. Nick Sandlin, we're still looking for some relief pitchers, so a 79 overall with I know a sinker slider combo, that works. That'll probably get added. Still waiting on a chase pack pull at some point. We did get a gold here. Another one of these golds. I don't know if Josh Harrison's going to find his way into the lineup, though. Come to think of it, I don't even know if he's going to find his way onto the bench. I don't know if that would make sense. So that might be the first gold that we're going to sell for stubs. I don't think we've sold a gold yet. Another silver. I mean, we're not going to add them, but as far as show pack luck goes, this is like not terrible. And there we go. That's how we're going to end it off. All right, so now 2 ballin' packs. You never know what could come flying out of these. We're guaranteed at least a gold, and we're going to get just the 1 gold out of this one. This one's Paul Goldschmidt. He's probably not going to find a spot either. And then our second of the 2 ballin' packs, and it's just another 1 gold, and that's the normal Jazz. Although, we did pull another supercharged guy, Benintendi. Is it worth it to add him to the squad for 1, maybe 2 games as a 97 overall when he's going to revert right back down to a low bronze? Well, I guess seeing the Lightning also distracted me from this one, but a 76 overall Andrew Chafin in the bullpen, that'll also get added. And now it all comes down to a millionaire pack. And we leave this for the end because we know that there's a good chance of pulling that million stubs, right? And nope, it's just 1 more show pack. Better than the try again. Let's see what we get out of this. You never know, it could be good. That could be a blessing in disguise. Nope, it's just another couple bronzes to end it off. But we get the big upgrade in Nolan Jones for next episode. And don't forget to let me know what you're thinking regarding the pack wheel price. 25k, 20k. I think I'm leaning towards 25, but if there's a strong enough case made for 20, we might drop it all the way down to 20. But anyways, for now, guys, that does it. Thanks for watching again today. Thanks for stopping by for another episode, and I will see you next time.